joining us on this special occasion to celebrate 30 years of international marine wildlife conservation.
These are the guys tonight that ram the ships.
Yep. They're the good pirates.
The good pirate.
I'd like to thank you all for coming this evening. I hope you're having a great time.
The true heroes, in addition to Paul, are our crew members that go out on the ships and risk their lives to put an end to the cruelty and the madness.
Bear with me as I recall an ancient Irish story about a man, a very good and decent man, a very accomplished, educated man who died and came to the gates of heaven and asked for admittance. And St. Peter came down and said, "Oh, how you keeping? Nice to see you. What can we do for you?" He said, "Well, I'd like to be admitted, you know. I've had a pretty decent life." And St. Peter said, "No problem. Show us your scars." And the man said, "I have no scars." And St. Peter said, "What a pity. Was there nothing worth fighting for?" I can't think of anyone who is more covered in righteous scars than the man that I'm about to introduce. He's one of my heroes.
My clients are whales and seals and dolphins and sea turtles and sharks and fish and plankton. That is my clients.
After they were showing that film, I was looking at Paul's daughter and she was crying. And I was like, that's the shit. That's the ticket right there. It's like the daughter crying for the dad who's doing this. You know, I want to have that relationship with my son. I hope he grows up to be a sea shepherd. And, you know, thanks everybody for being here and supporting.
We'll be auctioning off several items. We have about 14 items we'll be auctioning off. 1,500, we're here 2,000, 2,000. The Fuzzy Zeller, if you didn't get a chance to see this before, we got to start bidding on this. This should go high.
See in action in the Galapagos Island.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hear that. Let's act like that's actually happening.